Hello everyone, my name is Fred, and I'm going to be talking to you guys about these three problems. But before we talk about the problem, we have to talk about a basic organic chemistry concept. Para, let me get to the screen here. All right, para, ortho, and meta. You got to understand those three things. Also, you got to understand these three numbers right here. You got to understand 1, 4, 1, 2, and 1, 3. All right, so first let's talk about para. So I'll notice in all three of these positions, you have a benzene ring. In all three of these positions, when I say benzene ring, I mean a benzene ring, a cyclohexane ring that is conjugated, aromatic. So pretty much all three of these concepts, all these concepts we're talking about positions around a benzene ring in orientation to each other. And the first one we're going to talk about is para in the 1,4 position. So let's say you had a functional group A, and you have functional group B. So if they were in the position of 1 and 4 in comparison to each other, we call that para, 1 and 4. So the next one, ortho. If you had a benzene ring and you had the two functional groups A and B, and it was in position 1 and 2, then it would be considered ortho. And then again, if you have it meta, then again you have the benzene ring. You can have it in position, the functional group A and B would be in position 1 and 3 in comparison to each other. And in each three of these comparisons on the same benzene ring, you are, circling, you're comparing it in numbering the carbons. If you look here in blue, all three of them, I'm numbering the carbons. Whoops. No, I'm not trying to delete it. Okay. So let's go back to the question now. The first one, the actual molecule, let's go less abstract. The molecule is 3-chlorophenol. If you drew it out, it looked like this. It's a benzene ring, and it's 3-chlorophenol because in the 3 position, you have a chloro. Chloro is the functional group is called a cycloalkane. So that's why it's called 3-chloro, because the chlorine, it ends, understand one, because the compound ends in the actual most important functional group is phenol. So the all stands for the alcohol, the thin part, because the phenol and benzyl is like both aromatic, cyclic, 6-carbon rings. So let's go to the next one, m-nitrobenzaldehyde. Okay, so notice the first one. Let's go back to this one. Notice it said 3-chlorophenol. It didn't name it specifically. I don't know why, but it didn't say specifically that this was meta. I forgot to mention that too. Notice the position of the alcohol in comparison to the haloalkane. It said 1, 3 to each other. If you look at the position, it's meta. That's specifically, you could apply that to this. But the next one, it blatantly says it M. You notice I got that M in red because it says m-nitrobenzaldehyde. Okay, if you go to this, I drew it out. Got the benzyl ring, and in the 1 and 3 position, it's got in the 1 and 3 position, it's got 2 functional groups. So you go to this one, it's got the M for meta, nitrobenzaldehyde. So M-meta nitrobenzaldehyde. So the benzyl, of course, is the ring. So the two things of focus that we're focusing on is the nitro and the aldehyde. So if we go back to this, the nitro is the NO2. At the 1 position, the most important position, we have an aldehyde. It's a double bond O. I can't see it here. There's a hydrogen right here. It's implied. Okay, the next one. So para. So para-fluoroacetophenol. Okay, fluoroacetophenol. So we go to here. It's P. You see the P there is in red. Okay, it's in the 1,4 position. It ends with all unknown because this is interesting. We'll get to that. So this aldehyde, so it's in the 1 position. Also, it's in the 4 position down here. But also, you can see that the fluoro is in the 4 position. But the most important thing here is that it's in the 1 and 4 position in comparison to each other. Okay, guys. Now, I had to rush through that because we couldn't really just get to it because this has to be a 5-minute video. But you can hit me up on my personal Wyzant profile, and then we'll definitely, we can organize schedule a tutorial session. Thank you.